chat. I kind of realized I have a problem. Fail streamer, girl fail. Finish the sentence. What did I say? Fail. I literally don't believe you guys do this. Chat, you guys need to shut up and you need to say nice things about me. That one's gonna fucking hurt. Just smack me, coward. What is this, Fortnite? Ball hand, baby hand. Big dog, point, 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 point. I know I'm muted. I'm already not muted. Chat, shut up, chat. Like. What am I? Good game, guys. So like, look at this. Like, hi, it's me. Hello. Hi, chat. Basically, so what happened is I was a boat and now I'm a girl. So like I'm not toxic. Like wow. So like, well, you know me. Stop stare emojing me. So like, I don't want to fucking hear it, okay? Chat, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one. Chat, I don't know. Okay, you guys ready? You're sick. Flip that. Jump that. I'm not toxic. So like, hello? Why did I move the chat down here? Oh, this was the last stream was the working stream. Okay, I understand. I understand now. Hi, Issa me. I meowed at chat and I didn't get a meow back. Messed up. Fucked up shit. We can all pack it up and go home now. Hi, well, how's it going? I'm sleepy. My body hurts. I went rock climbing yesterday and I feel like I'm getting really strong in one arm and it hurts. I'm sure that's all the sea dogs, right? You have one really strong arm that you use for playing games. Hello. Welcome. Well, you didn't fall like last time. No, I had a really good session. It was so awesome. And amazing. I feel like, chat, recently I've been saying awesome, amazing all the time. Like, that's my new lingo. I mean, at least it's like a positive thing, I guess. Any better work sessions than yesterday? It's been okay. It's so awesome, sauce, amazing. Yeah, exactly. So true. I'm sleepy. I'm freaking sleepy. I'm eepers. I'm so fucking eepers. I need like 0.0 of a milligram of caffeine injected into my veins because any more than that and it will kill me. But yeah, hello, welcome to, you sent the question when you sent and I answered the... By the way, it's already closed now, so don't try to send it in now. It doesn't count anymore. Time to down a full Red Bull. I think that would kill me, actually. I think that would kill me. The only thing that I like about Red Bull is, you know, like Red Bull does those like freaking like stunt videos now and they do rock climbing videos. That's so awesome. But fell asleep as soon as I got home, set an alarm for this. You woke up! Actually, you're still dreaming. You know, actually last night I had a dream about streaming. But I don't remember the specifics. I just remember it was about VTubing and I was like, Need a legal non-lethal limit. Bro, that's such a tongue twister. Caffeine dose. Yeah, like point a little bit. Legal non-lethal limit. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to say. Okay. When was the last time to send the questions? Earlier today. It's done now. It's done now. You're donezo. You're so donezo, bro. You know, like heart palpitations? No, it makes me feel like I'm dying. I'm really weak and I don't like them. Red Bull might give you wings. It's gonna take me to heaven, bro. Hi, Bo. Hi, chat. Oh, welcome. I have some questions. Yeah. I honestly don't know what the point of a Q&A stream is because I think, okay, no. I have thoughts and points, but like I'm farming chat for content. Point one, I'm farming chat for content. Point two, I did one before, but that was a long time ago. And point three, you know, I think chat likes to see their silly little questions and me respond to them. So awesome. So we're hitting a bunch of nails in a row. Also, chat, I really wanted to go get McDonald's today, but I didn't get McDonald's. It's so sad. Card. But I was like, I don't think McDonald's has anything to do with today's stream, so I'll just do it later. I believe no more than 400 mg of caffeine is a medical recommendation. I can take not even close to that amount, bro. Yeah. How many responses did you get? Are we counting the ones by the person who decided to spam a bunch of them? Good news! You can't send them anymore because that person got fucking blocked, so that's why I had to turn on the sign on. But El Bozo. What do you usually get from the Mickey D? McD dog. I get chicken nuggets because I'm very basic. Fun fact, Rebel got sued in Canada because it doesn't give you wings. That's not true. Oh yeah, all those hockey players in Canada, they're drinking the Red Bull and they're like, how come I'm not flying across the ice? Chat, after having met multiple Canadian people, I'm starting to realize that apparently there's like a stereotype that Canada just cares a lot about hockey, and that's not a stereotype. It's true. It's true. I got into an argument about how important hockey is. I'm like, in the US, hockey is like fucking nothing, dude. Like, no one gives a shit. But in Canada, I don't know. Any Canadians in chat would like to confirm nor deny? Yeah, no, like, I was like, what do you mean? I mean, I guess it's cold, but like, hockey is like, maybe like 20% of the population in America cares. Just there, Super. She likes them plain. Yeah, I like them plain chicken nuggies. That's the short that was posted, right? That one's already up. My memory is so fickle, chat. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Hockey is a top 10. Oh my god, I can't talk. Hockey is a top 10 sport in the US. Where's rock climbing on that list? Yeah, but I feel like the most popular sports in America are like baseball and football and like soccer, maybe. But I don't know. But I think we should do like a memory test or something next week. Memory test for stream. Watch it for fights. Yeah, I didn't even know about the fights until like in the last few years though. I didn't know people fight in hockey. Like no one broadcast that. If they did, we would go watch it, you know? Football, basketball, and baseball. Oh wait, did I forget basketball? Wow, actually, I'm actually a fake. Holy shit. Yeah, basketball is so popular in the US. Wait, don't all countries play basketball though? Right? I don't know. That's why hockey has such high turnouts. Yeah, everyone wants to go watch them fight. It's like watching wrestling or something. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of sports though, but basketball has waned a bit. No. This I think basketball is like pretty popular overall. Like if you go to like a school, there's like a basketball court. Sometimes I feel like if you went to a school, it's more likely to have like an outdoor basketball court than it is to have like a football court, a football thing, or to have a baseball. You know, like I guess it's just because the basketball is the easiest to make, but that means that basketball must be more popular. Sometimes I think like, well, realistically speaking, it would be the easiest to make a basketball court, I think. Yeah, easier to maintain. Exactly. Fancy ones have tennis courts. True. Yeah. I think outside of the US though, it's not common to have a football field in your schools though, but that does happen here. Have basketball, baseball, football, and tennis courts. Wow, put a sauna in the school too. What else do you have? A swimming pool? Easier soccer beats basketball 9 times out of 10. No, I believe it. I believe it. Or so they have a soccer field? I guess that's just like a patch of grass and like a goal. Okay. Why are we talking about sports? Why are we talking about sports? Okay. Basketball hoops without the net. Who took the net? Who took it? Anyways, do you want to see some questions that the seadogs have submitted? You want to see? I don't remember. I mean, I looked through all of them. Let me count them. How many I chose. I definitely didn't pick all of them. There's a lot of questions, but I took the net. You shoved it up your ass. Take it out, bro. We need it. Okay, how many is this? I can't count. Okay, I chose around 20. Anyways. When you go to the only high school in a town of 20,000 people, you kind of need everything. The only high school? Bro, the population at your school is crazy. Okay. If we send questions late, will we have another chance next time? Probably not. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. It ain't up to me. It is actually, in fact, up to me, but it ain't up to me, bro. Also, Chad, did you see me, engagement party? When will Issa relapse into LOL gaming? Never! Never! Not like I have an appointment to play this weekend or anything. Yeah. Did you guys see my engagement farm on YouTube? I believe that YouTube is posting community posts in the shorts tab. So we're gonna see if my hypothesis is correct and how it works. Yeah. Saw you engagement farming. You saw me farming. You saw me tilling the fields. Shaking my head. Appointments for league. You know, only busy people have appointments for league because normally you're supposed to just hop on, but all the hoes busy as fuck. So you start posting memes and stuff there. I don't have any memes. Can the seadogs make some memes for me in the lab? Can the seadogs make some memes in the lab for me to post on the YouTube community tab? You can post them on Twitter under the Issa starting tab. Recruiting meme creation. It's unpaid labor, unfortunately. How are you posting the art you get to? Yeah, I do have the art, but I think like it would be better if it had like text on it, because like if I see a pretty picture, I would just be like, I don't, whatever, you know, like it has to be like they're like, oh, I see the pretty picture and then I want to say something about it. Maybe I should just show whole, because like cause if I just post like a really sexy Issa drawing and then be like is your mother home or something, and then people will be like, whoa. The art of the engagement farm. Anyways, I have standards, okay? I have standards. I'm not gonna be doing all that. Anyways, I have imported all the questions into this folder and we're gonna go through them. They're not in any particular order. Actually, I did reorganize some of them a little bit. Sorry for breaking the fourth wall or whatever the heck. Yeah, clickbaiting never stopped working. So true, so true. We may have a YouTube long coming out soon. The problem is I'm the one who has to schedule it. I'm the one who has to schedule it. So like you know, like the thinking monkey pose, like wait, like chat, you know, wait, I have a hand for this. I have a hand. You know, like the thinking monkey pose. So like it's up to me, but it's not up to me. Hi chat, I forgot to ask questions, streamer. I'm sorry. No worries. We will go through the questions. I think there's enough, to be honest, but thank you for big ass hand, big eye hand to pick my nose with. Okay. You guys know the meme, right? It's this one. It's like, is it the wrong hand? Is it facing the other way? It's like this. Wait, hold on. It's not close enough. It's like it's like being a VTuber is so awesome sometimes. Bro, I look exactly like it. You cannot tell me I don't look exactly like that monkey meme. I look exactly like it. It's so awesome. Okay. picking your nose. Oh my god, chat, you guys don't know what. Fine, wait, hold on, let me put the arm back in. Whoa. Whoa. It glitched out a little bit. Couldn't tell the diff. Yeah, I look exactly like it. Monkey meme thinking. It's this one. It's literally this one. You cannot tell me you've never seen this picture. This picture is like everywhere. It's this one. Oh wait, it's at a little bit more of an angle than I thought. It's like. Oh, I'm so beautiful. What's Blood think about? I don't know. He's a monkey. He probably doesn't have many thoughts. That's not the picture. You weren't thinking of this picture! You were screen capped. That's where your first meme so true. You guys don't know what I was talking about. I look right. It's literally. I look exactly like it. I look exactly like it. Okay. So rude. You guys are so rude and so uneducated about the state of memes. It's making me feel like a freaking tuber. Not even familiar, bro. Bro has not had internet access in the last few weeks. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add this last question in. Hold on. He's getting added. What question was this? This was the last one before the cutoff. Before the cutoff, I put him in. Fuck! Wait, where did it go? Wait, I don't want to answer this one first. Eh? Oh. Like this. Get in there, Blood. Okay. I was thinking about the rage bait monkey meme. Oh my god, chat, yesterday I didn't stream, right? So I went to help my boat friend. Boat friend has an Etsy store, and so I went to take product photos with her, and I was at her house, and her entire family comes in, and I just realized, like, oh my god, that's how you're like this. Like, her dad shows up, starts immediately rage baiting us. This guy has not seen me in like since I was a child, like since like middle school. He immediately starts rage baiting us, and then her brother comes in and starts rage baiting us. I'm like, bro, the entire family is just like this. Is boat friend single? No. She said, if my boyfriend breaks up with me, I will have to kill myself. So you don't want her. You don't want her. She's not free or mentally well. Good family behavior. Yeah, to be fair, I was like, wow, what a social dad. Copy paste family. It's like when you grow up in when you grow up and your dad's a rage baiter, you have to become a rage baiter because like otherwise you're gonna be rage baited your entire life. You have to adapt and overcome. I'm not the first woman to tell me that. No. In this case, it's funny. It's funny. It was a joke. It was a joke. But yeah, like if your dad is a rage baiter, you have to become a rage baiter or else you won't survive. Overcome. You must be the master baiter at the raging. Why did you make me say that? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Why'd you make me say that? Why'd you make me say that? Why'd you make me say that? Hey, but moving on. Okay, first question. First question. Why was I born? I don't know. That's not the question. Big 2026. He says above cum jokes. No, I'm not mad about the cum joke. I'm mad about the other part of the joke. Why'd you read it? I have eyes. Sometimes they just read stuff. Sometimes if I have eyes, things are red because I have the eyeballs and then I read them. Anyways, what does this say? Oh. I'm sizing it up because I can't read. It's too small. Okay. Okay. Isa, hope I wasn't one of the 80 deleted. Yes, if you are not aware, basically there I have some child running amok and they decided to send a lot of messages. So because of that, I had to delete a lot of the early ones. So if yours is not in here, I'm sorry. I thought you were a child. Anyways, I enjoy your streams. You have such a fun community. They're so fun as well. Wait, you're talking. You send me a message, I start critiquing the grammar. You have such a fun community. They are so fun as well. The previous sentence was already talking about the community, and then you started talking about them as well. Like, you're already talking about them. The real Kitchen, they were being sea dog for 29 months. Hi, woman. Hello, sea dog. Mine's probably gone. Oh, were you typing like a child? My bad. Yeah, it's probably gone. I thought you were a child. Is soul crushing. It was just I just had to, you know, take all the things that sounded like children away. It's not my fault, okay? We are a great community. Yeah, I mean, I bet this anonymous sea-dog really wants to get kissed right now, but too bad it's anonymous. Yeah, we are fun. Like, you're such a fun community, sea-dogs, but you're also so fun as well. That's really I'm sorry. You probably wrote this and you were like really tired. Anyways, but how close to stream was the cutoff? I checked like 5 minutes before I started the stream. Anyways, any crazy fun stories from your streaming career thus far? Thinking monkey emoji. Thinking money monkey emoji. How can I answer questions when I can't remember anything? That's so messed up. What's a crazy funny story? Honestly, I feel like most of my I just like experience my life and then I bring back my crazy life stories to chat. I feel like here, well, it's probably because I have like severe brain damage because you guys keep dropping pipes on my head, but I don't remember anything about my entire life here. Like sometimes I look through my old videos, like I'll be like, oh, look at my old debut stream, or like, oh, look at this old short. This is the first scripted short I ever made, and I look at it and I'm like, when when did we do that? If I can't even remember what I'm currently working on, how am I supposed to remember everything I worked on in the past? Debut stream react? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That sounds like torture. They're blurring together. I don't remember. If you forgot you never played Hitman, you should do that sometime. Aha, ha ha ha. You're funny. You're funny. He says 10 seconds of memory. I can't remember anything ever. Let me think of one crazy, funny story. That's so vague! It's been like 3 years! It's been like 3 years! I don't remember any specific incidents. Chat, tell me your favorite crazy, funny story. Phone a friend. Ah! What about concussion beam? Yeah, I forgot everything again. Streaming is like severance for Issa. To be fair, like, since right now I always stream around 5 p.m, like, because I'm so used to streaming, even when I don't stream at 5 p.m, I get like an energy peak because my brain knows that I'm supposed to start streaming even if I don't. So I get more energetic around 5, even if I didn't do anything. When you hit bronze 3, yeah, that was such a good memory. Halibut is a hell of a drug, yeah. Like, genuinely, I don't think, what would I even do if I ever quit streaming? Like, I'm not thinking about it, but like, I think I'm so used to doing it. I think like trying to quit it would be like trying to quit a cocaine addiction. Like, I would have a really hard time. But yeah, I'll just I remember the stream where you bought clothes for your model was really remarkable. I hate to break it to you, but that's not the first time I did it, because I mean, I had to buy this outfit, you know, I have to buy all the outfits that I've had before. What do you mean? Like, you think I was a naked streamer before that? So that's why I don't remember I did it more than once. But I'll just give a cop-out. I'll just give a cop-out answer. All of my streaming days are crazy and fun. Not like I don't remember any specific incident. I do remember everything bad that has ever happened though, but that's not what the question is asking. Anyways, thank you for a question. Chat, I just realized this. We're just gonna I remember the Splatoon tournament. I don't, and that's on purpose. But this entire stream is just gonna be me dodging questions by accident because I don't remember anything. Or is it on purpose? Who knows? Anyways, I have another one. Bring. It's so small. Why are you so small? Okay. You've mentioned being an only child, but have you ever wished for a sibling before? Actually, yes. You know why? It's because I went to Boat Friend's house yesterday and her brother does Artist Alley, so that's why she has an Etsy store. And I'm like, I wish I had a weeb sibling that could get me into Anime Expo. Get me a free ticket to Anime Expo. I want to grow up on Anime Expo. I want a free ticket and a ride to Anime Expo. I want you to drive me to conventions. I don't want a younger sibling. Before literally yesterday. Yeah, literally yesterday. I mean, like, would you want a brother or sister? Maybe a brother because I want a rock climbing partner. But I don't think the gender really matters to me. It would just be like if they have similar interests. Like, the thing is, I really don't feel like I should be allowed to have a younger sibling because I just bully people too hard. Like, I beat the shit out of people who are not even related to me. So, like, imagine being related to me. Like, it would just be non-stop hazing, no matter how old you grow. Maybe that's what you want. Maybe... Maybe that's the... Oh, shit. I need to reincarnate and I need to be born as Issa's little brother. No, I would beat the shit out of you. Like... Oh, stereoclapping genders. That's our male boat rock climbing VTuber. I'm not a man. You have a little sibling energy if you weren't an only child. You know, someone was mansplaining me the psychology of like being born. That's the worst way to say the sentence. But basically, like, if you're born as like the youngest, middle, and oldest child, or as a only child, there's like certain traits that you end up like having just because of the order of which you were born. Why did you say mansplaining? Because it was. Wait, I don't know. I just talk like this. But like if you're like a younger child, you might be like more like easygoing, or like people might like, you know, like drag you along to do things so you're like used to not having free will. Middle gets no attention there, so they're the most discerning. Yeah, middle usually has like, they become like really responsible and take care of themselves or something. And then the old one usually is just I don't know, like independent or forceful, I guess. I don't know. I'm the youngest, but I ended up taking the eldest role. Bro, you drew the shortest end of the stick, bro. Like, that's the worst. Where's my fellow middle children? My best friend is a middle child. Twins are interesting. I've never actually really like known twins before. I mean, like, I know people who were twins, but I wasn't really like close with them. Or if I was, it was always like close with one of them, and then I barely knew the other one. Even if they were like identical twins. Actually, I had that once where one of my friends when I was younger, like an online friend, she was like identical twins with someone else. So, I mean, obviously, like, it doesn't really matter if you can't see them, but... Good thing is when you're an only child, you get all the good traits, but the bad thing is you get all the bad traits. I think being an only child just means that I'm really, really aggressively needy and then also aggressively independent. Which, you know, those are good traits for being a VTuber. All only children should become VTubers. Yeah. You wouldn't know if you weren't close to the other. Yeah, they're just like switching places. I'm actually close with both of them. Went from only child to being youngest by 2 days. I'm treated like I don't exist. But I thought normally the youngest child is the one that gets spoiled the most. But I don't know. It depends. I think it depends a lot on a lot of things. Wonder what percentage of VTubers are only children. Actually, I feel like most of the VTubers I know have siblings. You know, like, how can you... Okay, so you should be an only child if you really, like, want attention, and then you can become a VTuber. But also, like, if you have siblings, that's how you farm content, bro. Like... like, oh, here's my VTuber sister, you know? Like, people love that, but I don't have any siblings. I have to go with Boat Dad, even though he's not allowed on stream for all of the horrible things that come out of his mouth. My younger sibling is sure spoiled. Yeah, usually that's what it is, I think. Like, my friend's younger sibling, she's like, hey, for my, it's Christmas, can I have a perfume? And then she's like only college age, and she's like, yeah, can I have this perfume, please? We went to the mall to buy the perfume for Christmas. The perfume was like $300. And then, well, my working boat friend was like, well, I guess a younger sister wants the $300 perfume. Okay, I was like, goddamn. I guess you kind of just get what you want when you're a younger sister and you have, I mean, the younger sibling, and you have a working adult older sister. $200 seemed low. It was like $200, $300. It wasn't like super crazy luxury, but it was definitely a luxury brand. Anyways, I'm glad we got to hear from Boat Dad after 3 years. You heard him once, and that's all you get. That's all you get, bro. $300 is nothing to sniff at. Ha, sniff, but don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't like perfume, so I don't buy it. I mean, I wish I could like perfume, but I think I'm too sensitive to smells. Bring back Canoe Dad. Who are you talking about? Who? Can we hear again after another 3 consider it. I'll consider it after a 50K. Natural boat odor. I naturally smell like nothing. I smell like the ocean air, bro. Okay. I delete this question from existence. Bang. I don't know how long I'm supposed to take, because if I pulled 20 questions and I've only gone through 2 questions and it's been 30 minutes. Like, I was an only child, so a friend of mine that I still know feels like a cousin to me. But you're not actually related. So you know, it's not incest. I'm kidding. Anyways! I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. Oh, hello, Isa. Hello! Small confession. The first time I stumbled upon your streams, I thought you were calling your fans seadogs, like Sea Dog VA. Like you think I'm like a really big Sea Dog VA fan. I was generally so confused. Glad to be a Sea Dog now and congratulate on 20K subs. Woo! I guess. Wait, chat. You guys know what you are, right? You guys know that you're a C, S-E-A, and a dog, a D-O-G. Like you guys know, right? Like I guess like Sea Dog is not like a really common term, but it's a word, okay? Hello, Isa. Hello, welcome. It's a word. Believe me. When I was like thinking of fan-based names when I first started like designing Isa and stuff, I was like, oh, I want to be like something like sailor, ocean themed. And you know, like the actual terminology of a sea dog, like the way that it's spelled is actually like an old term for sailor. So yeah. Thank you for calling us Sea Dog voice actors. You like it? You can't all be him. Now we're gonna have to kill all the doppelgangers. You're all dead now. Plays dog with men. I know what you are, okay? It's Sood? Sood? I think you typoed where I am in the East Coast. Maybe it's a word that's still used there. I don't know. Hello. Ah! There's a world where we're all barnacles. No, it would have to be like barnacles, but like something that sounds like I can't just call you a barnacle. That sounds like so derogatory. It sounds like I'm insulting you. It would have to be like a play on words of some sort. A barnacle dog. You're a barnacle. Yeah, that sounds like an insult from someone who doesn't like to swear. As if you don't insult us normally. Yeah, but I do it on purpose. You know, if I'm insulting you by accident, I feel sad. But if I do it on purpose, it's fine. Maybe it could be something sand related. Because like sand, beach. I don't know. Sand. If I was like an extremely like sadistic, like a VTuber, you could be like a sand worm. I'm like, oh, you guys are like worms. But no. Barnacles. I don't even know how I would make a wordplay on barnacles for that. But there's like other sea-related things. You can be a little sea slug. You can be a little worm. Would you still love us if we were little sandworms? I think sandworms are like low-key scary. Like if you go on the beach and you see a sandworm, I'm like terrified. I'm terrified. There's like these like water fireworms or something. They're like sandworms. I don't remember exactly what they are, but I saw a video about it. I was like, wow. Don't put that shit in my tide pool. Bark knolls? No. Maybe like, I feel like that's already a thing. Like bark knights. Like I'm sure that's like there's like a VTuber and she's like kind of medieval themed, and then like her fan base is like dogs, but they're like also medieval themed, so it'd be like bark knights. It's cute. Back when your old ending screen was eating sand, we wouldn't be alive anymore. I'm eating the sea dogs. Did I ever tell you the story? Like sea cannons? I can see us being cannons. Bang. I can use you to shoot other people, but then I can't give sea dogs guns. Anyways, but did I tell you a story before of like I tried to commission like a transition? This is like a while ago. I was trying to commission a transition. You know, like when I switch between scenes, like there's like an animation that plays. So my original idea for one of the commissions was like me eating a bowl of sand, but I couldn't explain that to a Japanese artist, and then they just like canceled my commission because they thought I was a freak. I was like, hi, I really love your illustrations. If it's possible, can you draw an animation for my streams? It would be me eating a bowl of sand. And there was like a diagram. I had like a diagram of like a bowl, a girl like eating with like a spoon and like sand. And they were like, this sick fetish, bro. They did dodge a bullet? No! It would be an awesome transition. It would be an awesome transition. It would be like eating a bowl of cereal, but it's sand. And then, I don't know, maybe I'll spit it out. I'll go like, like that. Sometimes she streams, and then she eats sand. I think I'm doing a lot less of eating sand anymore. Like now, I don't do that as much. Here you go, hello. Hello, now I'm called. It's okay. No, I'm the best of all time, not the greatest. Okay. Did I answer the question? Wait, this is not a fucking question. This is not even a question. Thank you for your confession, I guess. For saying that you've been wrong before and you didn't understand what a sea dog is. I forgive you. Okay, next though. Without spoiling anything, what is the project you're most excited for 2026? What's the... You're sick. You're sick. You're like, oh, if I say without spoiling it, it won't be a leak. I know what you are. I can see exactly what you want from me. And you're not getting it. No leaky. New outfits? No, I don't have any. I wish I did. Wish I did, but no. I'm too scared to go begging back to my model artist. I'm like, hi, do you remember? I want new clothes, mother. What if they're like, you silly little child, you only need one outfit. Yeah, just wash it. Go stream naked next time, and then wash your outfit in the water. Okay, you don't need extra clothes. It's a long video in the works. Yeah, one of them I think is exciting. There's some exciting music projects, but the thing is, I'm thinking about the future and thinking about all the work that I have to do related to it, and I don't want it to happen, so I'm pushing it off. I'm pushing it off because I'm like, ah, shit. Once it's done, it's up to me. You know what I would be excited for if it existed? I would be excited for a Minecraft project. I want to make a Minecraft video. I want to make a Minecraft video. Please. Do you think that's like the diverging paths of like content creators that like start watching YouTube when they were like too young, and then they grow up and they want to be like influencers? It's like one path is VTuber and the other path is Minecraft content creator. I think those are like two diverging paths. Where's another one? Can I do a hightail one? I might stream hightail maybe, but What you said made me think of a question to ask anonymously. Well, sucks for you. I'm not checking them anymore, so. Recreate your favorite YA story of Minecraft. What are you talking about? What are you even on about? Where's the diverging paths? We got, you know, like Arisa made this post recently that was like it was like a diagram. It was like a cross, and there was like two axes. And then one of them was like VTuber, the other one's drag queen, and the other one was pro wrestler. I'll just pull it up. Where do I fall on this graph? Where do I fall on this graph? I'm pulling it up. Give me a second. Axes? Did I say it wrong? Oh, that one? Yeah. Yeah, that's oomph. That's oomph. Oomph made a banger. Okay, Arisa, what kind of graph is it? Here, hold on. Pulling up. Oh, the other one's the Muppets. Okay. Okay. Where do I fall on this axis? Here, actually, you know, I'm gonna just make it this big. Come here. I think I'm like... I'm going into the light. Moderate top left. You think I'm a Muppet? Why do you think I'm a Muppet? Why do you think I'm a Muppet? What do you mean? I would rather be a pro wrestler. I would rather. You think you're not? Why am I a Muppet? Why am I a Muppet? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Well, You don't do any performative lore streams. What makes me a Muppet? What makes me a Muppet? Oh, Issa, I think you're smack middle. Okay, you know, honestly, yeah, true neutral, true neutral. Pin me to the cross. Muppets are great. Maybe that's why we like you. So I think that the actual, okay, you know, the post says walk with me here. I'm walking. I'm not really getting it because I don't really know what separates these people. You sing? Oh, that's true. Okay, that does kind of make me a Muppet. But I was thinking, like, on the axis of Muppet to pro wrestlers, I don't see erotic fanfiction of pro wrestlers. But I do see erotic fanfiction of the Muppets. So what I'm thinking about this chart means the left side means more sexualized. So I go up here, actually. No? I don't know. I don't know the vibes. I don't know the vibes. Whoa. Thigh show. Thigh on screen. I've never seen Muppet porn. You're not trying hard enough. It's really easy to find. Okay. And then we got sock puppet Issa merch. What are you gonna use that sock puppet for, huh? I look away for a second. I don't see erotic fanfiction of pro wrestlers. The stream is so scary. I'm being normal! I'm so normal! What the heck? Anyways, I think I answered this question before I got distracted. Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I remember this one. I remember this one. I kept this one in. Will you marry me? I'm unemployed, live with my parents, and I'm 30 years old. Oh my god, twin! Okay. Oh my god, twin! Well... Her the age of 30 is in demand. Sounds like a winner. Oh yeah, I mean, like, I don't need to marry you, but all the rest of the seadogs seem willing, you know? Like, you could have a beautiful, gay sex orgy with the seadogs. So one wants morph reloading. I don't make enough money for the two of us. But, okay, let me see. So, if someone had these 3 traits and then had one extra, like, amazing trait that would, like... Okay, chat, like, let's say this person is trying to date you. Like, what is the one amazing trait that they have, but they have these three quote-unquote debuffs, but you would still be like, oh, that's actually really good then. Like... 20k people need a big bed. You guys can sleep on the floor, it's fine. They gotta be a woman? Bro, that's the... Okay, whatever. Cook. That's actually fair. That's fair. That's fair. I guess that would make sense. Not judgmental and caring. No. Like, chat, be funnier. Chat, be funnier. It has to be like, I'm unemployed, live with my parents, and I'm 30 years old, but I'm like I cut your hair when you sleep. So if you marry me, you'll never ever need a haircut ever. Would you take Would you take it? Huh? Would you accept if they were a woman? No. I like people who are motivated. I think like even if you had those debuffs, okay, I guess that's my real answer. If you're unemployed, live with your parents, and they're 30 years old, I honestly think that's fine, but you have to be like on the grind for something else. That is like, maybe that's the reason you quit your job and live with your family or something. Because if you're not motivated by anything, like, I think I would have a hard time like talking about stuff, because I'm gonna be always like, oh yeah, I have this project, and it might be like awkward, but you also probably won't have hair at all. Okay, no. The midnight barber does not shave you bald. Okay. I cut your hair while you sleep. That's some sicko shit. What do you mean? I would love to never get a haircut ever. Actually, like, I might take that one. What if he's trying to be the oldest League of Legends pro player? Faker's older than that, isn't he? He's like 35 or something. Okay. Need by societal standards, or because they don't do work that counts as real work? Or maybe you're you're working on something. It hasn't come to fruition yet. Just wear a wig. Well, the hair still grows out of my head, even if I don't, like, if I wear a wig, it's still growing. I would only accept the marriage proposal if they have a large inheritance. Bro, that's just cheating. That's just cheating, okay? I remembered you went bald by choice. That's insane. You should go bald once in your life. It's very interesting. Okay, so that's one of my examples. My other example is you're unemployed, you live with your family, and you're 30 years old, but you're like a magical creature and your tears heal all illnesses, but you're not allowed to get a job because if people find out what you are, then they're gonna kidnap you and take you into the labs. Would you take it? You can become the dealer. It can become Breaking Bad, but you're selling like life healing elixirs, but then like people are after you all the time. Sounds like Steven Universe. Is that a thing that happens there? An X-Men? Yeah. Actually, I love X-Men. Sell them off for a fortune. They're asking to marry you, not to get sold off. Are they funny? No. No. In this scenario, they're also not funny. I'm just writing a bunch of debuffs. You know, there's a game for this. It's called like Red Flags or something, and it's like you can like basically. It's like you're giving like a hypothetical scenario about dating someone, and you can give them good traits and bad traits. No funny, no ring. That's true. That's true. If I'm funny enough by myself. I laugh at my own joke. I say my own joke and I laugh. You know, like well, actually, maybe I can be funny enough for two people. Anyways, so I guess the final answer is no. But the seadogs are willing to have another guest in their orgy. So yeah. Am I answering these questions quickly enough? The answer is no, by the way. The answer is definitely no. I need to go faster, but I'm fucking slow. I'm slow. I'm really slow. Do not marry us. Why, seadogs? You don't wanna bring in a new loving sea dog? Okay. I married Issa for her humor alone. I'm a eunuch. I've gotten my balls cut off. Also, I'm a man. Go slower. Whoa. That's crazy. Sorry, I made a joke in my head and that was like not appropriate. That's okay. You're speeding? I'm not. I'm freaking slow. I'm freaking slow. Same twin. You're also a eunuch. Oh my god, bestie. Bestie. Okay. Does it bother you when fans don't stay for your League streams? That's a funny ass question. Did you know I'm not streaming League anymore? This question is no longer relevant because I decided to cut myself off. I'm not allowed to stream League for like probably like at least the next 3 months. So it doesn't bother me because it's no longer a problem. Oh, also, hold on. League was a real work stream. Why is the chat was like broken on my YouTube side, and then it was like, I was like, what is happening? Okay, I think it's fixed now. Anyways. Can Issa keep to that statement? Well, I'm just gonna play off stream. It's so easy. It's so easy. I just play off stream instead of streaming it. But yeah, it doesn't really bother me. What's crazy is that you didn't even do bad on your last League stream. Your team was pretty bad, but you did well. Oh my god! Are you like complimenting me? Oh, you want me to play League again? Stop! Stop! Stop, you guys. Stop! We thought you were cured for a second. If I play off stream, it's not your problem anymore. You get approximately 1 hour of off stream leaguing for every 30 minutes you stream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not like, we're not doing like trade offer, okay? This is what my life is gonna be like. I am a free elf when I'm not streaming. I can do whatever I want. I can smoke some crack, chat. Leave me alone. I have a League appointment this weekend. It's in my calendar. Okay. Oh. I forgot what order I put these questions in. I forgot. You're doing quite well from what I saw. I was maybe too harsh with the banner, but I believe you can reach silver eventually. I think it'll be funnier if I reach silver and then start streaming again. I don't know if that'll happen. I was watching a Polypuff video earlier today. It was like the art of the 2v2, and I was like, oh, I understand. I understand how to play the game. I should queue up League. I haven't queued it up yet though. So Anyways, aside from VTubing, have you ever considered animation work like YouTube storytelling later on in your life? I think that most VTubers would be very good at YouTube storytelling because you already have to script shorts. So like you would probably be good at it. If you already make like scripted content for VTubing, like you probably would not be bad at it. But the only reason I never did that before becoming a VTuber is I hate drawing. I don't like drawing enough to become a YouTube storyteller. But who knows? Who knows? I was thinking, I'm like, well, if I was a VTuber, if I wasn't a VTuber and I wanted to make content, what would I end up doing? I would probably try to become a Minecraft YouTuber. But most of them don't draw either. They use the same 4 PNGs. Can I use different PNGs in my model like this? It'll be like, and then it'll be like, if I was a VTuber, said Isabel VTuber. No, I mean, if I wasn't a VTuber, I would be a Minecraft content creator. You know, recently I was so sexist. I'm joking, but like basically, when I got recommended YouTube videos in the past related to Minecraft, they're all guys. So I was like, oh, there's not that many female Minecraft YouTubers. But ever since I said that, I've actually been getting recommended more. So I was like, oh, there are female Minecraft YouTubers. Comment rock climbing matches. Oh, that's the other thing. I actually really like video essays. So like, I think like there's also an alternate timeline where I started making video essays. But the thing is, video essays actually require research. And homegirl does not like to read. So like, I don't know. Yeah. Like, those are the options. I actually, one time, I wrote a script for this. I never made it a video. But remember that period of time where there was like a Hunger Games book that came out and I was crashing out about it on stream? Yeah, I wrote like half the script of a video for that and then I never used it. So, yeah. Make it up and spread misinformation. But like, the videos are fun because of the research. Put out an opinion piece pretending to be a video essay. That's true. That's true. Sometimes I also like listening to, okay, like this is literally like drama farming, but for like normies. Like there's like people who make video essays and it's like, here's all the drama on what happened on the wicked movie internet drama. And sometimes I listen to those because I'm like drawing or something and I'm like not paying attention. I'm like, oh, okay. Ariana Grande, Ozempic. Okay. At least Shadow Lady was a vibe back then. Is that a Minecraft YouTuber? The wicked situation is crazy. Yeah, literally. It'll be like, oh, it'll be talking about all this stuff. I'm like, is this what like normies keep up with? I mean, like, I don't, I'm so good at self-isolation. I will not hear a single thing that I don't care about. I'm like, I don't care about the movie. Everything that it is about, it vanishes from my brain and I never see it ever again. It's so awesome. But yeah, so I guess that's my answer. Yeah. Why do they keep crying in interviews? They're really emotional, okay? But I think also in an alternate timeline, because like, you know, like a lot of artists when they're growing up, they're like, I wanna sell at conventions, or I really want to become a webtoon artist. I don't think I would have ever become a webtoon artist, I think. I don't like drawing enough. A lot of the things is literally like, I don't like drawing enough. Okay, that path is cut. That's why I became a VTuber, so I don't have to draw anymore. Why webtoon when you can webgoon? What are you talking about? That's like saying you want to become a sweatshop worker. It's true. Actually, I do know people who made webtoons before, and some of them like actually like did pretty well. But yeah, it's really rough. It's like, I want to grow up and become a mangaka. Don't! I wish one day though that I can write a yaoi doujin, but I don't think that's my career path, unfortunately. Every time I read yaoi doujin, I'm like, wow, honestly, I don't think I could do it. It's too hard. The drawing is too hard. But yeah, those are the alternate paths, I guess. Okay, we can just make the Issa doujin one day. It's gonna be Yuri between me and all the other beautiful, lovely women I know. Yeah. Mangaka is like guaranteed carpal tunnel. I think like even if you made like you don't have to be like a mangaka like a one for that publishes in like Shonen Jump or anything, because like obviously like that's pretty hard. But like I would be so awesome just to like make one comic. You can just make one and be done, you know, and then you could say that you made like a comic book before. That's what I want to do, but like it's kind of hard. I think one of my friends, she drew like in a Yuri anthology, like like she had like 10 pages or like 10 to 15 pages in the Yuri anthology. So she could say like she drew like a comic before, but I can't say that. So what, maybe before I die, like I just want to say that I've done something before. That's why I want to make a Minecraft video, so then I can just be like, I've done it. Moving on. Yeah. Technically, I'm a published writer. Yeah, I've published my fanfiction on the internet. Does that make me a published author too? Haven't you drawn a fanfic comic before? No. Not like an actual one. Like, I've drawn like 4 pages, but like, I feel like it has to be like longer than that. And like stylistically, it was like more sketchy than like an actual page, but I don't know. Like a 30 to 50 page. I'd say like if it's over 10 pages, you're already cooking. Yeah. Like sometimes I doodle like small little comics, but yeah. I did it in a magazine and a newspaper. Whoa, you're a published author? I'm gonna publish my biography. I'm gonna publish my biography on VGen. That's my goal. My goal is to one day sell something on VGen. Okay, what is this? What are you asking? 50 pages seems low. For a comic book? I think that's already pretty high. Think about all the drawings that you have to do. Anyways, would you be willing to play more games with the seadogs / members? I probably should. I probably should. I always ask myself, I'm like, what do people even do in their membership streams? Because chat, I've only ever actively membered one person, and that was my Oshi, and like they just did whatever the fuck in the membership streams. Sometimes they would just like sing, and I was like, oh, I don't even know. Puzzles are still great. Puzzles and Dragons. I have to find more pictures to use for the puzzles, but we could always do that. Jackpot games. See, the thing is, I don't have a lot of faith in seadogs in their ability to control themselves. Membies, Helldivers. Do I even have Helldivers? Do I have Helldivers? I think I streamed it like once. Did I return the game? Yes, you do. Oh, I do? Really? Yeah, I know I hated it. Don't worry. I remember hating it. Don't worry. We probably have more self-control than you. The thing is, don't people say chat reflects viewer? Like, I don't think that seadogs could possibly have more self-control than me. Like, honestly, I'm the reason. It's my fault, chat. It's not your fault. It's all me, okay? It's not you, it's me. Like, you know scribble.io? Like, where it's like charades, and you can, like, draw stuff? Like, when I used to play that with my friends, I would add in extra words. And my favorite thing is I would just draw bukkake. That's my memory. That's my memory from playing Scribble.io. So, like, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed, guys. So she's just like us. No, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. So that's why I have a hard time choosing members games. But I do agree it will probably happen at least a few times this year. How many times and when, I cannot guarantee. Although I should probably schedule a member stream for next week or the week after. But don't let one bad seadog actor ruin your perception of all the remaining members. No, but like I thought seadogs are a glutton for punishment, you know? Like, one seadog misbehaves and then I whip all of you. Self-control contest and both are losing, bro. None of us can win. A real member stream? It's been 84 years. You're wrong. It's literally been only like a month. It's been a month. I think. Maybe less. Here, I'm gonna open my YouTube. Membership. 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 1 month ago. He's just a bad sea dog actor. Yeah, I am. We had a member stream a couple of days ago. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Anyways. Yeah, I should figure out what we're doing next week. But what is like an easy... Do sea dogs want to play Tetris with me? The thing is, I think the answer is no, but I want to play Tetris and I want to beat the shit out of sea dogs. Tetris works. Yeah! Tetris 99. No, probably Tetrio because it's free. He'll probably smoke us. Yeah, but like whenever I play it publicly, like there's like some guy who's like level 500. I know he's not a sea dog, but then they always come in and they play because they're addicted to the Tetris grind. But yeah, maybe we play that. Mario Kart. I broke my capture card. I broke my capture card, so I can't play Mario. Did you slam it? No, it broke by itself. Here, I'm gonna check. What do I have on my Switch? Like, I think you're right, chat. There's like a lot of, First of all, I have Ace Attorney 4 open, but you can't play that. Like, aren't there like Switch games that are like multiplayer? But then that requires you to have a Switch, though. I have Mario Party. Chat, can I play Mario Party Jamboree with Sea Dogs? I don't think so, right? That's not possible. Cause I have Mario Party Superstars and Super Mario Party Jamboree, and I didn't use one of them for a collab, but I bought it anyway, so I might as well get some use out of it. But you can try, but each Sea Dog can use Nintendo Online. That's true. Not sure how their party system works. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if you have to add people because I don't want to add people, right? What about Buckshot Roulette with Sea Dogs? It's just bullying. I know people used to play Liar Bar with members. That was funny back then. Hold on. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to next member stream we'll play Tetrio, and then I'm gonna make a post for members games that you'd like to suggest. So basically games that you want to play. Yeah, that doesn't mean I'm gonna play them, but like I would like to hear what Sea Dog members would like, and then maybe we can play them. Uno with Sea Dogs. Uno is hard. You have to buy the online version. It's kind of complicated to connect. But oh yeah, that's the one thing though. If it's a collaborative game, it has to be one that doesn't need me to give you my Steam code. Yeah, I think that's it. Roblox. Sea Dogs do not want to play Roblox with me. I don't even want to play Roblox. Settlers of Catan. Yo, I kind of wanted to buy Catan for my family because they're so into Uno, but I'm not into Uno. They're so into Monopoly, but do you think I can teach Boat Mom and Boat Dad how to play Catan even though I don't know how to play Catan? I would what? Play what? You totally can't. I don't think I can teach them how to play Catan. I'm kind of worried. Oh yeah, I guess we could play Fortnite. Wait, I just uninstalled Fortnite. You can't ask for Fortnite either. You can't ask for Fortnite either. Anyways, I will make a post about it after the stream is over. And then I'll write. I think like the only thing that I really care is that it doesn't require me to add you on Steam. I think that's the only thing. Catan is easy? Really? 2026 is the time for you to get into Minecraft Bed Wars. I'm scared of Minecraft server games. Like, because I didn't grow up on them, I'm really shit at all of them. She hates us. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is me giving into Sea Dogs begging. You guys are pleading with the big puppy eyes. You're like, hey, you said I want to play a game with you. And this is me giving in. Anyways, next still. Oh, so small. Okay. How far am I along with these questions? I don't remember. How many questions did we do? How many questions did we... Hold on. Actually, I have no idea. There's no way for me to tell. I delete them as soon as I'm doing them. I have... The answer is going to be Yowie. Okay, when I learned how to draw, Yowie didn't exist, bro. I learned how to draw when I was like 5. I'm counting. I think there's like more than 15 questions left. I'm so fucked. I don't know if this is multiplayer, but have you thought of Cult of the Lamb? Is that multiplayer? I don't think it is. That's 2 years ago. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What was your main inspiration for learning how to draw? I don't know. I think it was because I really like being praised as a kid. I think I really like being praised as a kid, and when I was in elementary school, I would just draw people gifts, and I'd be like, what do you want me to draw for you? And they'd be like, can you draw me like a swan and a lake? And I'd be like, here's a swan and a lake. They're like, oh my god, you said that's so awesome. And I'm like, yeah, I'm honestly fucking goated. I'm better than all of you sick fucks. You other fucking imbeciles. I'm fucking playing the Mona Lisa. I'm like 5, by the way. And like really being praised as a kid, some things haven't changed. Now, I'm not a kid anymore. Only child coming out. What? Anyways, but I did that all throughout growing up, by the way. Like when I was in even in 6th grade, I would draw people gifts, and then like for birthdays I would always like illustrate people's cards for them. Honestly, I don't even know if they liked it though, but I'd be like one of my friends when I was younger, it was her birthday. We were like in middle school, and she had a pet chinchilla, so I drew her. But okay, by then I knew anime, so I didn't draw her a chinchilla. I think she would have liked a drawing of a chinchilla more. I drew her chinchilla as an anime girl, and I was like, happy birthday, here's a drawing of your chinchilla as a cute anime girl, I hope you like it. Chinchilla Gachinka, I know. I'm like getting secondhand embarrassment because, you know, like when I was growing up, like anime wasn't cool, so I'm like did you draw stacked? She had boobas, but she was like a Tumblr girl. Like it was like a girl with the chinchilla ears and a tail and like a sweater, so it was very chill. But chat, also I'm thinking, should I buy a drawing tablet? Should I buy a drawing tablet? I have the voices in my head. I don't even draw anymore. Why would you ask me this? I don't even draw. You should. I don't even draw, bro. I have an iPad already. I have an iPad. Have you considered setting a throne up for this stuff? No, but I have free will. I could just do it myself. If I were to put it on throne, I would put the most egregiously expensive, like I'd put like a Cintiq. I put like a $3,000 Cintiq just for the heck of it. Like if it's for me spending my own money, like, you know, I will buy something reasonable. But if I set a goal, you know, like bigger is better, I guess. God is my witness, list the price and we'll pay it. No! Buying a Cintiq is basically getting a new monitor. I don't need a new monitor. I also don't really have space for a new monitor. I think I was thinking of getting, about getting like a cheaper screen tablet between the XP Pen and the Huion, but I don't know which one is better. I've heard both of them have like I think the main difference between getting those brands versus like a Cintiq is the Cintiq has better like color accuracy, but I don't color my drawings. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Huion is pretty egregious with color issues. Actually, my thing with Huion is one of my old classmates also had a Huion, and there was like a bunch of driver incompatibilities. So I think that's the problem with Huion. But I like XP Pen. Should I get an XP Pen? You gonna do a donation for one? I can afford my own XP Pen, chat. You don't need to help me, okay? You don't need to help me. I'm fine. Okay. If there a time for you to start drawing it and be after getting your drawing tablet, I draw on my iPad all the time. It's just that I guess like workflow wise, like I realize there's like limitations with drawing in Procreate, like tools and stuff. But I don't know. The thing is, I don't really see myself improving or drawing very much after getting a tablet, but who knows? I don't know. I do know. What about screenless tablet? I used to have a screenless tablet, and the problem is my posture is so bad that I don't think it's worth it. I would just prefer to draw on my iPad. I have no idea how much these things cost. Like, it kind of depends. I think an average Cintiq is like 1.5K, and then for screen tablets, I think you can get it around like $300 to $700 range. And then if you want a not screened one, you could probably get it for like $150 or like $50 to $200 for a non-screenless. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, it's not like I need something for digital. I already have the ability to do it. It's just that like, I don't want to buy things and not use it, chat. I think you guys know that. You know, I always complain about like, oh, I should buy stuff for ASMR or like some other things or do like a content thing. But like, it's just like fluff money, you know, like you can get away without spending it. You can get a very good screenless tablet for less than 150. Yeah. I think like, honestly, if you're getting screenless, you can spend like 50 bucks. Like they're all kind of the same, are they not? Is screen better for beginner or non-screen? I think that screenless is harder to adapt to, but like in terms of like capabilities drawing, they're the same. It's just that like, it's easier to understand for your brain if you can see what you're drawing under your hand, but it's not necessary. No, you definitely use a new drawing monitor if you got one. No, but I don't have time. I don't have time, so I don't know. Yeah, traditional experience that screen tablets are easy to get to. Otherwise, screenless tablets tend to have advantages. Really? I don't know if that's true. I mean, I guess I have to ask someone who hasn't had much experience drawing. So yeah, definitely not taking personal mental notes. Taking notes. There's like, I was definitely doing some research about it. I just got really lazy. I got really lazy. Okay, do you know why? The reason that I won't spend like a big chunk of money on like a really, really nice tablet is actually just because I haven't done my finances really well recently. I haven't done my finances very well recently, so I'm like, I have a lot of projects coming up and I don't know how much is gonna eat into my budget. So I'm like I'm probably fine, but I have no idea because I don't do the math. So that's the real problem. Issa no money. Yeah, I don't know. Like I should do the math, but I should just really wait for all. I have no idea. This is why I'm not an accountant, bro. I have no idea. Fair enough, time to run the numbers. No, I do run the numbers, but the problem is I'll go over or under depending. And then between then and when the project is over, you know, like I might just like, I get YouTube money in between. So like, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not good at math. So yeah, I should just ask my accountant friends. Hey, I know you're like dying this time of year, but can you like help me handle my finances because I'm confused? Yeah, who knows? Also, chat. Consider this. Can you do work for me for free? Yeah, I'm so cute and sexy, and I've got a fat ass. Please do it. Please do the math. If she was good at math, she wouldn't be a VTuber. It's true. So chat. Here, let me give you an example. Okay, this is why I won't spend 1.5K on a nice Cintiq tablet. Okay, here. I'll give you an example. So, I could get a Cintiq and I'll draw question mark amount of times, or I could spend 1.5K on a new outfit. Oh my god, it's like VTuber math. We could get a new outfit. I could have a new outfit. I could have a new outfit at a debut. And then if I got a new outfit, I would use that way more than if I got a drawing tablet. I'm just being honest. You know? So. I better be fluffy and have floating cannons. What kind of outfit are you imagining? Yeah. VTuber math is code word for some other kind of math. Go math! Oh my god, the money's the accounts are balancing. I have an iPad and an Apple Pencil Pro, but I don't like drawing on it. Why don't you like drawing on it? It could be a lot of things. I think so. If you don't like drawing on an Apple iPad, it's probably because of the tip of the pencil, this type of screen that you have, or you didn't turn off the function that makes your hand draw when you're drawing. Those are the three things. Or you don't like the app you're drawing in, but drawing on iPad sucks. I've been here for like 5 years! I've been drawing on my iPad for like 5 years! What's wrong with it? Money for outfit for VTubing. VTubing brings in outfit money, it pays for itself. Exactly. So it's different than buying a Cintiq. Anyways. Mercury is terrible in general. Stop roasting her! She's already dead! And that's my beloved! The only thing that's bad about Procreate has like no color mixing ability. So I just completely altered my art style so I don't have to color mix anymore. And also the selection tool doesn't exist, but it doesn't feel like paper. If you don't like your iPad, drawing on your iPad because of it doesn't feel like paper, just buy a matte paper texture screen protector. It'll fix it, like dead ass. But that thing also tends to wear down on the tip of the iPad more. Yeah. You can buy an iPad the same cost of a Cintiq or that expensive one. Yeah, but I already have an iPad. But yeah. It automatically crops your artwork when you drag it off the canvas. Okay. Stop dragging it off the canvas, bozo. Only bad thing about Procreate is it doesn't do as advertised. That's what it's advertised for. It's a drawing program. Moving on. Okay. Do you think reaching 40K is achievable in the next 2 years? No. No. Yeah. 40K mention, oh, like Warhammer? Well, we could reach Warhammer in like 2 years. We could reach Warhammer tomorrow. But like, if I did the math, I don't think like unless it like went up exponentially, like I don't think so. It's a possibility. I mean, everything is a possibility. Like, I think like realistically, that's probably not possible. Tomorrow Warhammer stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. CCU Warhammer would be I'm not really interested in Warhammer. Didn't I ever tell you about the time that I walked into a game store and then I started shitting on Warhammer and then I realized the entire store was Warhammer? Sorry if you like Warhammer. I wasn't shitting on it because I'm a hater. I literally said when I walked into that store, okay, we walked into the game store. I've already told this story before, but there's a game store. It's called like fucking game store or something. I forgot what it's called. You guys probably, if you like Warhammer stuff, you probably know the name. But I was walking in a store with my friend and then we were like, oh, let's look at some games. Yeah. Little did we know the store is only 40K. We walk into the store and they're like, oh, there's a lot of 40K stuff. And then she was like, wow, yeah, I heard a lot about 40K. Should I play 40K? And I'm like, nah. Like, I heard 40K is probably like, it's like you wouldn't be into it, you know? Like, it's just not for you. And I said that because seadogs always tell me, oh, Issa, you wouldn't like 40K. Don't think about it. And I'm like, okay, you know, like seadogs watch me. They probably know what I would like or not because, you know, like, I don't know 40K. And then I'm walking in there, I'm saying that, I turn around, I realize the entire store is only 40K merchandise, and there's like 3 people sitting behind the counter, and then they've just been listening to us this entire time, and then we just leave. And I was like, man, I really just walked into their 40K store, shat on 40K, and then left. But yeah. Realistically, I think I could reach maybe like 35K in 2 years. Maybe. Who knows? They're used to it. Warhammer as a hobby is like a dude restoring an antique car. Everything expensive and complicated. But like, if you restore an antique car, you can sell them again for money. I don't know if people do that though. But you might like 40K. You might. Maybe. It's you know, we're just doing math out here. We're crunching the numbers. Most people don't play the tabletop game. They just paint. Well, that's fun. You know, I am in need of a hand cam thing to do. But I don't know if painting 40K is my idea of a hand cam. Okay. Here. Can Tomboy Issa be the 2026 de facto look? It's kawaii desune. We can arrange a short hair on a new outfit I get, if I get one. Although I haven't started on one. Here. Are you happy now? Put a... Wait. Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? I need the glasses. Glasses. Things I've shoved up my ass. Glass. Next outfit is Issa in a rock climbing outfit. Probably not. I don't think it's particularly useful. I wouldn't get it, but... Like this? Yeah, okay. I feel like it's not on my face right. Wait, hold on. Like that? Okay, there we go. Short hair. Yeah, I pulled it up again. Nerd. Who are you calling a nerd, huh? Yeah, tagged all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds like a different stream. Recoloring my model, part 2. Wait. Okay. Oh, you need a 3D with a rock climbing outfit. No, I don't. What am I gonna climb? I'm in my room. You think I'm gonna start scaling the walls? What do you think? What am I gonna do? Okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna do the rest of the stream like this, by the way. Since you know, like, they asked for it, so I will fulfill your wishes by wearing short hair for the rest of the stream. Install a climbing wall in your room. You say that, but I actually already have a climbing hand, like, what do you call? It's this. I actually already have something. It's just not in my room. Here, it's like this. Record a climb and superimpose the model. Oh, I can't do that either because usually rock climbing walls, for me personally, if I see a video of rock climbing gyms within like literally like 3 hours driving radius of where I live, I can tell which gym it is just by like the way the wall looks. Pull up bar? No. It's a specific thing. I forgot what it's called. Like a thing. I forgot what it's called. Oh, a moon board. No. A hangboard. Oh, a hangboard. It's called a hangboard. Hangboard. Yeah, they were gifted. Thank you. Okay. I can't believe I have the fucking whistle song as my alert for like the past 2 years. This is too much. We need to change it eventually. Yeah, they were gifted again. Thank you. Get gifted. It's like this. Basically, it's used for like training your fingers. So I got this. It's not in my room. It's somewhere else. And the reason. Wait, what was I gonna finish my sentence with? I've seen those. Yeah. So I have one of these, but I haven't really used it that much because my shoulder's really weak. So like I'm scared of injuring myself, but I have one. It's pocket holes for your wall. Well, yeah, but it's like in a board. Yeah. I have this. So like literally like I could hang off of it in stream, but like I can't because it's not in my room. Wait, there, Zupa. And by eventually you mean never. Never what? Remove the... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I say that, but I usually forget. And I'm kind of attached to the song. Although I guess I should change out my alerts after a year. Point of those is to strengthen your shoulders too, though. Yeah, but my shoulders are so weak that when I do it, I fuck up my shoulders. But yeah. Dude, I hope I can do a pull-up one day. Every time I hear that someone can do a pull-up, I'm so incredibly jealous of them. Anyways. Yeah, I probably should use it more. Okay, what is this? Do you have any Gundams? If so, which do you have? In the future, would you do a stream to build one? No. No. I don't like Gundams that much. I mean, like, I want to build, like, a cute anime girl. Like, I build other DIY kits, but I don't really want to build a Gundam specifically. I used to be able to do 35 pull-ups in a row. So you pull really hard once and you just, like, launch yourself into space, by the way. Japanese 40K. Maybe so. Maybe true. But yeah. There are plastic model kits that aren't just Mecha Musume. You mean like Uma Musume? I've seen like building kits for that, but You have anime figurines? I do. You know, I really like watching those videos where people do like paintings for their figurines though. But that's like way too expensive of a hobby and time consuming for me to pick up. But never seen Issa use a screwdriver before. I have an electric screwdriver. I can go ring. I think Musume means girl, so Mecha Musume means mecha girl. Is it like an anime girl? I don't really have plans to build a Gundam, but I'm not like a Gundam hater. Like I'm fine if you like Gundam. It's just, I don't have the only thing I'm interested in that's mecha and Gundam related. Like I know Gundam is the brand, but I like Elden Noah Zero. I would build a set of the Elden Noah Zero mechas. That's the only thing that I would build. And then I better be able to pull out my little twink. Yo, hold on. I need to Google this. Do you think there's Aldino with 0 figurines? I want one. They only have figures of the fucking... They only have figures of the fucking mechas, bro. I don't... Where's my Twinkie little man? He's too old. He's too old. Look at him. Look at he's a fucking crusty ass. I hate it here. This is why you shouldn't like anything older. Look, he's so fucking ugly. He's so ugly. I want a Pacific Rim Gundam. I think they do have Pacific Rim building kits, but it's not called a Gundam anymore at that point. Bro, he's crusty. Ah, fucking. What is wrong with you? What's up with your face? Oh my god, no one likes him. Or I guess it's too old for people to like him. Talking about him like someone tells us about an ugly dog. Yeah, this is my ugly dog. You guys can point and laugh. But it's okay, I still love him. I think they should make Kyogoku figures. For literally no one. No one's buying that shit other than me. Look at him! What is this? What is this, bro? What is that? Okay, let me look it up. My guy figure. There's no way that there's like a Kyogoku figure. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, anyways. You're like this woman crashing about Leon. Is Leon the person in Resident Evil? Anyways. So it's so messed up that my Oshi's so ugly. Okay. What were you saying? You can't ask me this! You can't ask me this! I remember what I was saying. I was talking about my ugly dog. You're wrong. If this was put at any other place, wow, I so conveniently placed it in the middle where I was actually remembering what I was saying. Good job, Issa. I remember. I don't have memory problems. I remember what I was saying. Next. Ooh. Will Goth Issa ever return? I could make her right now. I could make myself goth right now. It'll just take too long if I do it manually in the program, so I have to do it outside of it. But return, it was a thing. Yeah, I had dark hair model. You know what I really need to do? So I never got over the Annie and Layla stream. I don't even look like her. I don't even look like her. But what we really need to do is I need to get invited to like an email karaoke relay, or I should host one, and then I'll just make my hair all black for that. Because I don't really have a reason to do that right now. But it exists in some time. I wasn't here. That was a shame. Literally, if you go to my live tag and then if you go to my live streams and you sort by popular, you can see the old Goth Issa model, because it was a Landy and Lele stream. That was a popular game back then. Wait. Okay. Well, wing. I'm so fucking blind. I have to make all of these questions so big so I can read them. I'm like, there's a lot of words and I can't read. I can't read. See, chat, this is why I was like, if you have multiple questions, you need to write them in separate marshmallows, because it gets really long and then I can't read. Ah! I hit the mic. Okay. Have you ever thought of a stream idea of playing a bunch of free demo games? That's what Sawa does. So I guess I would be copying her content. Kill her! Burn her on the stake! Anyways. Could be a fun mix of things. Would you be interested in game recommendations? If so, how would you like us to suggest them? I guess usually it's like, hold on, I gotta burp. Okay. Usually it's like if I talk about games, like I'm like, oh guys, what should I stream? Or something like that. Then I think it's fine to bring it up. Otherwise, like I don't really have a place to suggest them. Although usually I'm like, you can use Marshmallow for stuff like that too. Like, oh, here's some games. Or like stuff you want me to see and stuff. That's good. I know I'm muted. Don't mute. Don't tell me what to do. Why would I not mute? Why not? Why not let me do what I do? But yeah, I guess that's the answer for that. I think, chat, you know, I was thinking about this. You know, remember how I tweeted that thing that was like, am I a cat or a dog? Chat, I always thought that I'm dog core, okay? Like if I like people and like with all my female friends, I'm like so incredibly clingy. I'm like sitting on them. I'm like sitting in their lap. Like, isn't that what a dog does? I'm like shaking my ass for them. Do you check marshmallows normally? Oh, like once in a while. Yeah. You're a dog who meows. That's true. I do meow, but I always thought that I'm a dog, but I did a poll on Twitter and it was like, you're a cat. And then also Rena sent me this freaking, like dog cat quiz. And then it said that I was a cat on that too. So you're energetic enough to be a dog. Yes, be a good cat owner. I have 2 dogs. I've never had a cat. I mean, I had one like for a little bit, but I've had dogs my entire life. So I always think like, if you're a dog owner, like, aren't you like a dog? You know, how can you be a cat if you're a dog? Wait, how can you be a cat if you own dogs? I don't know. But what I meant to say by that is like, sometimes if chat tells me to do stuff or like recommends me stuff, I love to be contrary. Like, I just hate being told what to do. So like I don't think it's like really worth it for me to like make a place to like receive suggestions very consistently. Like marshmallow is fine, or like if I bring it up, but if you were like, oh Issa, here's a new game, or here's a new game again and stuff like that, I'd probably get annoyed. That is pretty cat like. No, I think that's just the only child in me. My cat is the boss of my dog. Okay, maybe I could be a cat then. Actually the worst. Well, I'm actually the best because I love being contrary. She hates this. Yeah, I do. I hate you so much. That's why I'm gonna spit on you. Anyways. Okay. I guess I answered that. Anyways. Woo! Sea dogs. You spelled sea dog wrong. Sea dog is one word and it's not capitalized. You capitalized it wrong. You're incorrect. You're a fake fuck. You fake sea dog. It's all lowercase and capitalize the S if it's at the beginning of a sentence. Who are you? Sea dog. What do you want to see the sea dogs do? Doggy Love Island? What is that? Yeah, I want the sea dogs to have massive orgies all the time. More what's a gay fanfics getting you into events? I don't think you need to get me into events. I'm capable enough of promoting myself or seeking out opportunities I want. What do I want to see sea dogs do? I want to see sea dogs. Okay. I do like fan fictions, but I mean, I'm not like particularly like always on the hunt for looking for an Issa fan fiction. If you feel like writing one, then I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But if you don't want to, I don't really care. I want sea dogs. Here, I'll answer like honestly because I think you're asking for an actual answer. More Wotage do sea dogs have Wotage going on already? I think there's some sea dogs that like doing Wotage and then they record Wotage covers for some of the songs that I've done. I've retweeted it in the past. Yeah. But I just want sea dogs to hang out and have a good time. Like in terms of like asking sea dogs to do anything specific, I mean, I don't have anything that I want you to do. Oh, actually no. I want sea dogs to make a group cover. Ooh, that's my favorite thing ever. I really want a group cover for my birthday. When I used to make like Vocaloid covers all the time, like basically that was like a thing. Like whoever's birthday it was, we would like secretly organize like birthday covers for them. So I've been in a lot of them, but I never actually received one. So I kind of want one, but do you or a song we could cover? You could just cover something I like. Those are cute. P-Dog. You can't cover P-Dog. You can't cover P-Dog. P-Dog is membership content. You can't cover that. Sea Dogs sing close to you? What song would I want Sea Dogs to sing? I don't know. I like all kinds of music. Anyways, I was just joking. Like, obviously, if you guys want to do that, I would be very happy. But I don't feel like it's worth it to ask for something. Like, maybe it's something that you would find really hard. So, You have built one of the best communities out here. Well, okay, if you guys are the best community out here, that means we have no more room for improvement. So we need to burn some of the sea dogs so we can keep going up. I'll sing your Say So song. No! That song haunts me! Oh my god. Literally when we were at Offkai last year, like, they were like, oh, let's play the Say So song so that when Issa comes into the Airbnb, we can like make her embarrassed, but I never came in, so they just waited there for a while. To be fair, you're giving us like 10 to 11 months to figure it out. Maybe I should give you 6 to 7 months. But my actual answer is really like, I just want seadogs to be able to hang out and relax and like, I don't know, like have a good time and like shoot the shit and just be able to enjoy my streams. That's like definitely more than enough for me. So, But, if I were to request anything, it would probably just be that I want seadogs to have better behavior. I want seadogs to have better behavior. I was already on your ass before. I was like, oh, seadogs are so mean. They're too mean to me. And then also, I guess another thing is like, sometimes I worry that like, you know, like I'm... Sounds insecure girlfriend GFE. Oh, insecure girlfriend GFE. But sometimes I worry that like, you know, I'm like not good enough for seadogs. I have a lot of bad traits. I try to hide them. I try to hide them so, you know, that I don't have to be so bothersome. But, you know, I like being complimented. I like being complimented. I want seadogs to stay. I know that sometimes seadogs will go and watch other people, and that's fine. And I watch other people too. But if if seadogs, you know, are busy, sometimes I'd like for them to comment on the VOD that they watched and call me funny. She actually likes us. Yeah. You know, if I see seadogs in another chat, sometimes I'm like, you better be on your best behavior because especially if you have like something or like people know that you're a seadog. I'm like, don't bring a dishonor upon the seadog. You're relatively normal by VTuber standards. Is that a good compliment? You're calling me like the most awesome person ever. Thank you so much. But yeah, especially sometimes, like if I see other VTubers and I'm like, oh, you know, like, actually, that really is peak woman moment. I'll just give up on my sentence. If I don't have time to watch the streams, I always try to stop by and say hello. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, like I don't greet everyone by name, because I'm sicko actually. I'm actually sicko. The reason I have a reason for this, I think seadogs know that like in comparison to some other streamers, like I don't like to mention seadogs by name. Like I know other people like when they start their stream, they'll go like hi, and then they'll say the names of whoever's in the chat. At that point, hi seadog6, hi seadog7. Yeah, to be honest, I never noticed. Well, I know, and I do it on purpose. Well, I like, cause I'm like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of breeding parasocialism. But even if I don't say that, I do know seadogs and I know who shows up. So if you are very busy and you don't show up in the live chat in a while, I will notice. It's a jump scare when I get called by my name. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it right. It's called edging. Anyways. Yeah, you should remember it's us. Yeah, but more important than any specific seadog is all seadogs. Because I like all seadogs. Actually, I hate all of you guys. I hate all of you guys. I actually don't know a single person's name. I actually close my eyes. I close my eyes when I stream. I don't see anything. I've never seen anything ever. But yeah. I guess one other thing I would say about seadogs is, I guess I would just like seadogs to be nice. Or if you don't want to be nice, that's fine. I know I'm mean and cruel and seadogs and chat reflects streamer, but I think one of the good things that I would ask for seadogs to keep in mind is to try to, you know, keep seadog jokes here. And if you're in other communities, you know, you should be a part of theirs and just like act like what they expect their community to act like. You know, if they like it when their chat is a little nicer to them, like you can be mean here, it's fine. But, or if you're watching someone else and they have like a meaner relationship with their chat, I would just ask that you don't bring that here, you know? I like the way the seadogs are, and I hope that you, what do you even call that? I think you guys understand what I mean. When in Rome. Yeah, exactly. So sometimes I'm like, oh, I wonder if you guys are out frolicking with other VTubers and you pick up bad habits. So I should stop calling Rena Bo. Oh, I think you probably should stop doing that. You know, like even if we don't say it, like we probably notice. And I don't think a lot of VTubers like getting compared to other people, even if there are friends. So yeah, like if you acted like all the astronauts in my chat, you're a freak, bro. You're a freak. I love Rena, and you know, I'm fine with her fan base, but astronauts are crazy, okay? Don't bring that shit here. Don't bring that shit here. You better act like a good little sea dog and roll over when I tell you to. Anyways. Okay. It's okay. You can rat on me to the astronauts. I think they like feeling insane. I didn't even watch Rena. I had no idea why I called her Isabai the other day. I guess I was dying tired. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Get your head back on your head. Get some head. Some of them are super freaky. Sea dogs are freaky too. Anyways, I think astronauts like being freaky, so. Meanwhile, Rena, when talking about sea dogs, they're so well behaved and surprisingly normal. Actually, everyone always says that. Like every time. It's because you guys reserve the batshit shit for here, and then I out-freak you. So honestly, I think I'm just like, I'm like the head of a religion called freakiness. But I think like when other people have seen sea dogs, like at Off-Kai or in other places, I think usually they say that sea dogs are very well behaved and very nice. So I appreciate that. Rena keeps shooting me. Why are you talking about other women? I'm kidding. I was talking about her. Anyways. We're controlled. Yeah, if you do something bad, you're just gonna feel like the constricting force on your balls. It's like, anyways. Wall slam. Next though. Okay. Yeah, am I almost done? Kind of. Oh, okay. I don't have that many left. I'm so good and fast. Don't worry, I'm used to it as a jabroni mic. Who is that? Who is that? Okay. Have any other hobbies you would love to obsess over on stream besides what you have shown us on stream? I don't think so. I think now I'm just like more open on stream than I was previously. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree. Like this is my perception of myself, but before I would be like some stuff I was like, oh, you know, I'm just gonna separate that. But for me now, I'm kind of just like, she ran out of things to talk about, so she's exactly the same on and off stream because we're running out of content to pull from. But like the only things that I don't talk about on stream are stuff that is like personal to me that I think would be like dangerous to talk about on stream, or like just like not beneficial or not even fun. So like in terms of like hobbies and stuff, I think I've already talked about everything. Like literally like everything that I do on stream. Like I tell you about my rock climbing, I tell you about all my dumb shit shenanigans. I even started recently talking about all the boat friends that I see on occasion, although I don't see them that much. Okay. Home address. I'm located at 111 Pacific Avenue on the Monopoly board. Yeah. So honestly, I feel like I talk about everything, actually. Like literally everything. Like, yeah. I was thinking about it. Does that mean I can add you to my Monopoly? You can't add me to the Monopoly unless you land on my space. And the rent is $5,000 bajillion. So, okay. That's such a boring answer. I wish I had an answer for you that was like, oh, a hobby that I do off stream. Like if there existed one, I have since quit doing it. And so it's no longer my hobby. But I mean, like in the past, I used to like knit. Didn't really like it that much. I used to play piano. Chad, did I tell you that? I feel like I did. Like, I'm never gonna get the opportunity to play piano on stream though. Like, I don't have a piano in my room. But, Also, I hate piano, but I do know how to play it. Okay, anyways. If you were to be addicted to a game beside League, what game would you choose? I would choose a game that is fun to stream. I don't know any of anything like that. Memby's Monopoly sounds funny and horrible. I don't think that's even possible. Piano handcap. I don't have a piano. Get one of those piano apps on iPad. I'm gonna play like... I'm gonna Weezer you on the piano. Rivals. Rivals is not fun to stream, chat. I know, okay? I know people don't like watching rival streams. I'm weak to ham cam crochet. I will not pick up crochet. Fuck that. Wait. What is a fun game to stream? Can you do sampling or mixing? I mean, that's like not the same as playing piano though. Yeah. It's not fun to play either. Yeah, I hate rivals. What game do people like to stream like semi-consistently? Like it has to be like a competitive game at that point, right? Minecraft? I really like Minecraft though. I love Minecraft. Yeah, bye. Here, I'm just gonna open YouTube right now. What are people playing? Oh! I wish I was into Nikkei or like games that involved reading. The problem is I can't fucking read. Like I have no interest because it involves reading. I can't read. Fortnite, no. Arc Raiders. No, now we're talking about like as if I could actually pick it up. No, I'm talking in like a hypothetical scenario that's not possible because it's not possible for me to like Nikkei. Most people just skip gacha texts. No, but like if people stream gacha, they read. I'm talking about Say. I'm talking about Say. Well, also a lot of other VTubers have like tried Nikkei at like some certain times. They've like tried it out and stuff. And then you have to read. No, they don't. What? What are you playing the game for? Is it just background sound? Do people still play Phasmophobia? Remember Phasmophobia? Oh, I would love to be addicted to Metal Gear Solid. I think the Yaoi would be awesome. I would also like to be more addicted. No, yeah, I would choose Metal Gear Solid. What other game is like that? That I'm like, oh, that would be like really awesome to be addicted to. I can't think of anything else. Biotic Factor. No, I have no interest in that one. Yakuza, no. Oh, I would love to be addicted to Persona, but Persona would just be for like my own fun. It would not be for streaming, you know? Anyways. Okay. Next door. The Metal Gear Solid is still possible, but I have to start the game. Ooh, that sounds so hard. You should go retro and be addicted to Jet Set Radio. There's literally a question about retro games. Oh, it's literally right here. You look like you'd be a Danganronpa girl. Is that like an insult? I'm into Ace Attorney, you stupid fuck. Metal Gear has a lot of games. I don't even think I can sit through like an entire one game. I'm sorry, my attention span is freaking fricked, bro. But speaking of retro games, will you ever play something retro or once something that was considered retro in a decade from now, assuming you'll still live stream? If I was gonna play something retro a decade from now, I could just play it now when it's not retro. Holy base Ace Attorney enjoyer. Don't get me started. Can you sit through the 1 hour long cutscenes in some games? No, I will literally start falling asleep. But it would be awesome to see you play a Metroid game. Name one. Name a Metroid game. What's your favorite yaoi parrying Ace Attorney? Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright. That's the yaoi. That's the yaoi. What do you mean? What question is that? I mean, like, unless you're talking about Great Ace Attorney, there's yaoi in that too. But like, that's the main game. Retro game Minecraft. That's not a retro game. Super Metroid? The heck? Classic yaoi. I'll read anything. I'm an enjoyer of anything, but there's like not enough guys. There's not enough guys in base Ace Attorney for there to be any other yaoi. Edgeworth is cool, bro. What do you mean Edgeworth is cool? Man is a fucking whore. Look at his fat fucking ass. Look at him. Look at his eye and tell me that man is a whore. There. Like, he just projects lust into your mind. Like, it's not even me. Like, I'm a pure maiden, and like everyone else is, but you just like get consumed with thoughts of lust. Anyways. retro games, like I don't really know that many retro games. What about Edgeworth X Gumshoe? It's like fine. I just like don't really care that much. Like that is a problem, but I would say he's not cool. I would say he's like a slut. I would say he's like a little slutty slut. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, Edgeworth is so cool. I'd be like, oh my god, Edgeworth, my favorite whore. That's what I say. Okay, that's different. We're built different. You didn't have a DS or GameCube growing up? When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to have like gaming technology because my eyesight was too bad. So the fortunate part of that is that you guys cannot use that to extrapolate how old I am. But the thing is, I didn't grow up playing games because I was supposed to be a peak performance Asian child. Yeah. Instead of retro, why not play modern retro? I don't know what counts as a retro game. I don't know what's old. I don't know the games. I think Sonic is retro. I think Sonic is retro. You're not 42. I'm 42? Would you play Pokemon? I played one Pokemon game, by the way. I fucking played it on an emulator, sorry. But I played one Pokemon game. I never even finished it. Yeah. Which Sonic, any of them? The Wii's retro... Stop! Shut up! To be fair, the original Sonic is definitely retro. Yeah, I don't know any retro games. Like, I don't know. Also, chat, the problem is not if they're retro or not. It's that I don't know if they exist. And also, I can't play any games that are longer than 10 hours without dying. So, yeah. I feel like GameCube games are retro. I don't know. Are you probably gonna make some people turn to dust, though? So I guess the answer to this is maybe. Anyways, I should probably pick up a retro game to stream. I don't think I've ever streamed a retro game, right? Well, I played Doom at one point. Didn't I? Oh, I got really motion sick. That was like a long time ago, though. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, chat. We have 4 more questions, which is perfectly timed and spaced as all things should be. Which one? I don't remember, but we played one. Last retro game you played was Ghost Trick. Oh, I quit that one too in the middle. Anyways, you're raiding a dungeon. A dungeon? I'm in a dungeon. I'm in any isekai. I'm in Dungeon Meshi. I'm about to eat some monsters. Anyways, you're raiding a dungeon with 3 of your favorite people: game, media character, VTuber, historical figure, imaginary friends, etc. Who's going with you and why? Okay, so is it? It has to be like, am I raiding the people? Okay. Wait. Let's. What are we doing after the questions? I'm gonna go eat my dinner. I'm gonna leave after the questions are done. But I'm assuming if you're raiding a dungeon, you want it to be like successful, right? Like it has to be people that I think are gonna be good at dungeon raiding. Like I could be like, oh, I want to raid the dungeon with Gigi Moore and we're both fucking dying. But are you just gonna leave us like that? You can't be like, oh, you're gonna leave us. I'm not even leaving yet. Nice. I was also gonna eat dinner. Yay, dinner time. Okay, so my first choice is Magnus Mippo, because what kind of dungeon is it? I'm assuming it's like a fantasy isekai dungeon. I'm choosing, okay, my first character, he's a real guy, by the way. I'm picking Magnus Mippo because I want his signature. And he's also really good at rock climbing, and he would probably have the physical skill to beat out anything. So I think the next person should be like someone who has like magical ability, maybe. And then the third person should be a healer. And then I'll be like the useless, I'll be like the jester. I'll be the jester. So first person is Magnus Mippo. The second one will be, who do I choose that is awesome and good at magic? I would choose Martial, but like the thing is she kind of like eats shit in her own dungeon, so maybe I shouldn't choose her. But I should also choose her for like the peak Yuri sex. I volunteer. You're not, last I checked, you're not a historical figure. Okay. Okay, I'll pick Scum Villain. I'll pick the main character of Scum Villain Shenshincho because he's like a nerd and then he also has magical ability. Okay. Neither is his name is Magnus Mippo. Why don't mix his name up together? He's a pop culture reference. So, and then I want to take a healer. Who's a healer? I don't know anyone who's a healer. Like, not like I don't know anyone who's a nurse. Like I'm thinking of like fantasy healer characters that I really like. I don't think there's any. Any VTubers with healer in their lore? Ha 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 ha. Ubel. No, I want someone like I don't know, like that I know more, but do you like free run? No, I don't want to bring free run. Bar from League of Legends. Oh my god, you're so goated. You're actually so right. You're actually so right. Yeah, Bard from League of Legends. Oh my god, Bard from League of Legends, Magnus Mippo. Who was my other character? Shen Qingqiu. That's my lineup. Bard from League of Legends is a goated pick because we can just tunnel through shit too. We can heal, we can tunnel through shit, and then we can stasis. Oh my god! Except for the bad thing about Bard is you have to like eat his little things off the floor. So, wasn't Fallon the healer? If I want to choose Fallon, I'm choosing the monster version, bro. Like, I mean, she's cute and all, but like, not claiming to be a monster fucker or anything. I just am really interested in chimeras. Like, I just really think that wings are so interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, wood. Leave my wife alone. Leave my wife alone. If you choose winter skin Bard, you can get cups of cocoa to heal. Oh, I do like hot cocoa. That would be a good choice. You're damned already. Damned if I do, damned if I don't. Anyways, what's this? What's this? If a perfect AI clone of your model and voice could stream 24/7 with no breaks, perfectly imitating you, at what point would you stop being necessary? How do you know that I'm not a perfect AI clone right now? I'm not even real. Actually, I guess based on my League gameplay, you can tell I'm a person. But a perfect AI clone would hit silver? No. We would go higher than that. Why silver? You think that I can only hit silver if it's a perfect AI clone? We can go much higher. Go to challenger. Issa forgets all previous instructions at end stream. No, I would sit here and I would be like... I'd be like... Tell Beetle there's an error with my code. What did she say? I was thinking of Nero. What did she say? She's like... I forgot what she says, actually. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I made the Issa AI public. No, you can't make Issa AI public. They're gonna use my AI for bad things. Filtered. Yeah, filtered. Wait, I wonder if I can imitate her voice. Actually, I don't think I can. Filtered. Nah, I don't sound like her at all. It's so hard to sound like a robot. It's so hard to sound like a voice bank. Issa AI VTuber. I think they should do a bit where they bring in a bunch of voice actors and they all voice act as Neuro, and then they should do like a game show to try to figure out who can figure out who the real one is. Or they should do that with me. I guess I could just do that with myself. Except for I don't know enough people who can imitate me well. Although apparently Rena was imitating. We were in Yaoi book club and Rena was imitating me and everyone was like, "Wow, you sound exactly like Issa." I'm like, I don't sound like that. I don't sound like that. Like that Manin bit that Hololive did. Yeah, but Manin has such like a recognizable voice, so it actually sounds like her. But to be fair, your accent is very easy to replicate. I don't think so. I've never heard a person imitate me and sound exactly like me. That doesn't exist. But at what point would you stop being necessary? Unfortunately, if my AI clone can stream and imitate me all the time, first of all, she would end stream after 2 to 3 hours because like I would not stream any longer than that on an average basis. Second of all, I guess my AI wouldn't be able to deal with all my behind the scenes stuff, so I'd always be necessary. My AI Issa cannot come up with all the 10 projects that I need to finish and all that shit. I wish she could, but nope, that's all me, so. Anyways, yeah, I think an AI Issa would probably be pretty easy. It'd be like, piss balls! I took your balls. I took your balls. Piss. Something like Yowie. Would you hope that seadogs would notice a difference? I think you would eventually notice a difference if I kept repeating the same stuff over and over. I don't know, how good is AI? Okay. Wow, we're getting so what do you call? No self Yuri. Oh shit, yeah, I could have Yuri with my AI self. You're so right. You're so right. Anyways, where do you find yourself 10 years from now after VTubing? Probably. So there's two options for this. Do you think I would answer still VTubing, or do you think I would answer graduation? Yeah. Graduation, 5 10-year-old children. Oh, I guess that would mean I have to give birth to all 5 of them now. 5 10-year-old children, living on a farm, also brainwashing a cult, being realistic, what do I find myself doing 10 years from now? I have no future sight. I don't even have past sight or current sight. Why would you imagine me to be able to see that far? It's like a job interview question. I hope in 10 years I will have accomplished some of the goals I set now. Congrats on the children. Thanks. Finally hitting silver. I don't particularly find that to be a goal in 10 years from now. Should I answer it like a job interview? In 10 years, I find myself furthering my career within this company by improving my skills and pursuing growth opportunities internally. Is that a good corporate answer? Would you hire me, chat? Anyways, what's the last one? Oh, wow, I put all the meta ones in the end. World domination. Yeah, that's my answer. That's my answer. That's my answer. I said it. I came up with that. Warp. What about managing other VTubers? Other VTubers don't need a manager. If I wanted to do managing or project directing, I would do that outside of VTubing. That was depressingly corporate. I do work in the office. I'd hire you, but not because of that. Oh, you would hire me? You'd hire me? Make a VTuber company! I'm kidding. Insane sentences. Okay, anyways. What is your primary motivation for continuing to stream and entertain people? I think seadogs need to be put in their place. And then if I stopped streaming, there'd be no one to threaten seadogs into being good people. So I need to beat you guys once in a while. And also stress relief. Would you join one? Can I join one as Issa, or do I have to quit Issa? I'd hire you because I know you can manage projects and stuff. Well, you should hire me because I'm awesome. Wait, let me think about answering this question. Is that a good answer? As Issa? Yeah, sure, why not? What? There's like nothing bad. There's no con to doing that if it's as Issa, unless they like take my identity away and then I can't do anything about it. But in the ideal scenario, what's your primary motivation to continue to stream and entertain people? Let me answer this like honestly. Let me be good and answer the questions that are posed to me. I'm actually incredibly self-serving. I keep streaming and being Issa because I have projects that I want to complete, and then I want people to tell me that they're awesome. So yeah, I'm workaholic beam. Workaholic beam. She's serving. I am serving. Ah, I'm serving. Yeah. I just like getting jerked off for the awesome projects that I make. That's why I decided to become a VTuber. Well, not really. That's not why I decided. But it's the time to glaze. Yeah. Glaze me. Oh my god, Issa, you're so awesome. Exactly. Harder. But I don't remember if I've talked about this before. I think I had this sentiment for a while, but like before I was a VTuber, I mainly just drew fan art for other VTubers and other things that I liked, and I was just like an artist, you know. Like I made some merch, I did fan projects and stuff. But one of the things that I liked more about being a VTuber than being an artist is like I think like as an artist, or like even if you're like making covers or stuff, like people don't really care about you. Like they only care about the things you produce, which is like cool, I guess, because it's like, oh, I'm separating the art from the craft or whatever. I don't know. But it's like, what about all the time in between? What about all the time in between all the cool stuff you make? Then people are just like, I don't know, like I just wait for it to be done, you know? So the good thing about being a VTuber is even if I'm like literally sitting here and then like staring at paint for 5 hours, people still go, wow, that's so awesome. And I just really I need the satisfaction of that. I mean, like, I'm not even saying that in like a sarcastic way. Like, it's just like, if you're working on something for a really long time, you know, you want people to like clap when it's dumb, but you also want people to clap in between, because it's like kind of depressing working by yourself. Yeah. Craving validation? Well, I mean, like, if you make something cool, don't you want people to say it's awesome? But yeah, that's like one of the major differences I find between streaming and like, I guess like also in the past, like when you're making like other stuff, you're kind of making it for other people. But like the projects that I make as Issa, I make for the seadogs to enjoy, but also because like they're my own things. And that's like a really different feeling. Yeah. Pokemon bedtime. Back in the day, if you're still on. Good night! Good night, have a nice rest. Sneak out the window, watch Issa stream. You guys clapping all the time? Your ass? Your ass is clapping? But yeah, I guess that's one of the main reasons that I enjoy VTubing. I don't know. I don't know if that was the answer you expected or wanted to hear, but yeah. P-Dog was clearly a work of love. P-Dog was a work of madness, a crazed artist trapped in her room. They started hard work. Thank you for enjoying it and watching it. I don't want to sleep. Yeah, stay up and watch Issa stream. I'm kidding. I'm joking because I want plausible deniability. Anyways, I think that was all the questions I pulled. Yeah, P-Dog was a work of passion. A work of like erotic passion and in the throes of ecstasy in your bed. Thank you for being cool and making cool things. Thank you. For the cool things would not exist if seadogs did not make me feel like the work was worth it. Which is like weird to say. Well, I guess they would have existed maybe, but they're much easier to create knowing that there's people who will enjoy them, even if they're bad. Work of decision. I will unmod you. Your power is in my hands. Your power is in my hands. Don't. Great stream, Issa. You always feel honest with questions. I literally dodged questions like the entire time. I don't know what you are on about. What are you on about? What are you on about? What are you on about? Transfer the mod to me instead, trust. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. Anyways, okay, well, that is all the questions. I farm seadogs for content! That's so awesome. I'm so happy that I can farm seadogs for content like this. Evening, is it good evening? Good evening. Wish you dodged climbing falls. I dodged them most of the time. I'm pretty good at dodging. Here, let me see. Is there someone who I should raid? Let me see. Okay. I'm thinking. Thinking with my brain. Thinking with my brain. He's a farming is medieval style. Yeah, I'm farming it with my hoe. So good at dodging. I haven't gotten a gift sub. Okay, watch this. Do I still have access to this? Oh yeah, here. Hold on. Why is this not working? Oh, there we go. You know, I bet you don't have them enabled though. I always forget that I have these. Get gifted. Oh, I have 5 more, by the way. For free. They're free for me. They actually are free for me. Where's the other ones? Gotcha. Here. Ah, the whistles are going up forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm glad you and Jerry crossed paths or I would never have found you. Yeah, I know that our insane tonguing just drew you in. Didn't know you could do that? Yeah, I think most people still have this enabled. It's you have 10 free ones to give out per month. Yeah. Yeah. My dodging streak goes unbroken. Thank you, Issa. I tried! She's capturing people so they can't unsub from her. Yeah. If you get membered, you literally can't unsub. It's so fucking funny. There's that. They were gifted. Thank you. Okay, chat. Who should I raid? Who should I raid? Wee-oo. Wee-oo. Actually, I have. There's like a lot of people streaming today. I think there's a lot of options. I could raid anyone ever. So many women. So many people are alive. Yo, this person's playing League of Legends. Please get me into silver. Oh my god, that's literally me. That's literally me. Okay, I'm gonna raid Mie. She asked me today about Yaoi, so I will send the seadogs. I was like, yeah, that sounds like a pretty good reason to raid someone. Okay. Someone we haven't raided recently. We haven't raided Mie, so this is good time. Anyways, but raid if you'd like to say hi. And thank you for hanging out today. And if you submitted questions, thank you for submitting them. I'm sorry I couldn't answer everything, but should we ask her about the Yaoi? You can if you want. You can if you want. It's not even anything bad though. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye, raid. Okay, bye-bye. Bye. 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 Mine.